5 years from now, how much money you will be having in your bank account, how much successful you will be. What if I tell you it will depend on one factor, that how much level of overthinking you have right now? Yes, stress, anxiety, depression, heart attack, diabetes. What if I tell you you can catch these diseases fast or late, depend upon how much level of overthinking you have? Yes, by this time you might have understood how overthinking can ruin your life, and if you do not control your overthinking problems, then how insecure your future will be. So in this video, I am going to give you 3 tips which I have learned from Bhagwad Geeta, with which you can tackle overthinking. Now, when I'm using the word Bhagwad Geeta, don't think that I'm making a religious video, because for me Bhagwad Geeta is not a religious video. If you look at it scientifically, it is a book which have all the answers. So now let's quickly proceed further. What are the 3 lessons I have learned from Bhagwad Geeta which personally helped me to tackle the overthinking, which people are using worldwide to tackle their overthinking problem, with which they are not only avoiding the problems, but with which they are able to achieve success in their life. So the first learning is from chapter 2 verse 47. In chapter 2 verse 47, Shri Krishna says you can only control your action. What do I mean by that? Let me give you an example. Let's say, for example, after 1 week you have your examination. Now today you can regret that you have wasted your entire semester and you have done nothing. And when you are regretting about your past, you are also scared about the future. Please tell me honestly in the comment box that have you been in this situation that after 1 week you have your examinations, and instead of taking action on your studies, most of the time you are spending for complaining that why I have wasted my entire semester. I have utilized my entire semester in a better way. I would have done this in my semester. I would have that done in my semester. And because of those thinking, you are getting a negativity about the future, and you are not able to focus in the present, right? So Sri Krishna says the only thing what you need to do is you need to take the actions. In the same verse, Sri Krishna tells that one should not focus on the results. Now, what do I mean by that? I would like to give you an example of 2 students who are a part of my community, who are a part of my placement course also, who are a part of my high income skills course also. Now the students who are a part of my high income skills course, every week we give them a particular task. We give them some business ideas, we give them some roadmaps, and we ask them to implement that business ideas, and we ask them to implement that roadmap. Now in one of my high income skills session, I have explained the students about how to take offline businesses to online, right? Now 2 students from the same colleges were attending my webinar. They have attended that particular session of high income skills course. Both the students were from the same college, both the students were from the same class. I have given them the task like other students of the community. Those 2 students also started implementing the task. Now one of the student have tried it for 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, 5 days, and continuously he was not getting the results. Continuously he was not getting positive results. What he thought that this thing is not meant for me. On the other hand, his friend who was weak in communication skills, he was continuously doing it, and he was continuously doing it for 48 days, and after 48 days he was able to crack a client, and at the end of the day when he was able to produce the result for the client have ended up paying him 22,000 rupees. Imagine a person with good communication skills, a person with good personality, he tried it for 5 days, he did not get the results, he left the thing. A person with not so good communication skills, he tried it for more than 40 days, and after that he got the result, he got the money also. So the thing is that many people are not able to achieve success in their life because they are putting their efforts for the sake of results. The day you will start putting results for the sake of developing your skills, results are automatically going to come to you. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe after 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, or 1 week, but results are definitely going to come in front of you. The second learning is from chapter 2 verse 62. Detach yourself from the results. It's very much similar to the previous verse. Detach yourself from the results. Let's say, for example, you want to become a YouTuber, you want to become a social media influencer, right? You have a thought. In the first day itself, you bought a good camera, you bought a good lighting, and you have done a lot of research. After doing a lot of research, you have made the best video, and after making the best video, you had a thought in your mind that my video should get at least 10,000 views. Now you have done all the research, you have done all the preparations, and after doing all the research, all the preparation, you have got the best camera, you have got the best lighting, you have got the best content, you have put 110% for making that video. But when you have uploaded that video, you have seen that video have got only 500, 600 or 700 views and few comments. So now in your mind you had 10,000 views. Now, because in your mind you had 10,000 views, but you have got only 500 or 700 views, so what will happen because of this? Instead of enjoying that 500 people watched your video, 50 people liked your video, 10 people commented on your video, you have attached yourself with the result of 10,000 views. So because of that, you are not able to enjoy the process of video creation. You are not able to enjoy the process of content creation. That 500 views is nothing for you. That 50 comments are nothing from you, because you have attached yourself for that 10,000 views. And because you have attached yourself with 10,000 views, so if you don't get the 10,000 views, you will create 1 video, 2 video, 3 video, 4 video, 5 videos, and when you will not get the results, you will stop making that videos. And the same thing is happening with most of the people. They have a particular results in their mind. They are giving a try to get that particular results, and if they are not getting that particular results, they stop taking actions. So please detach yourself with the results, because if you attach yourself with the results, if you don't get the results, you will not take actions, and if you will not take actions, overthinking is going to develop. If overthinking is going to develop, slowly it will convert into stress, it will convert into depression, it will convert into anxiety, it will create multiple diseases in your body. Now, the third learning what I have got from Srimad Bhagwad Geeta is from chapter 3 verse 42, where Sri Krishna says, understand your mind's pattern. Yes, you need to understand which kind of people are making you happy, which kind of people are making you sad, what kind of content is motivating, what kind of content is demotivating you, what kind of content is distracting you. You need to understand the mind patterns, because understand, let's say for example, what you sow that you are going to reap. So if you are sowing a lemon seed, you cannot expect a mango fruit. You cannot expect it. In the same way, if there is a glass which is filled up with the dirty water, if you keep on pouring, if you keep on pouring, if you keep on pouring fresh water into it, the dirty water is automatically going to be removed from that glass. In the same way, if your brain is filled up with dirty information or wrong information or demotivating information or negative informations, the only way to overcome is keep on putting right information in your brain. So you have to understand what kind of content motivates you. You have to understand which kind of people bring negativity in you. You have to leave that kind of people, and you have to stay with those kind of people who brings the best in you. You have to live with this kind of people who motivates you, who push you forward, who take you one step ahead in your life. Because understand, you cannot control your brain. If you want your brain to be controlled, you have to control your 5 senses. So you have to start hanging around with those kind of people who you want to be in the future. You have to consume that kind of content, what you want to achieve in the future. You have to control on your tongue, you have to control on your nose, you have to control on your ears, you have to control on your eyes, you have to control on your gestures. So the step is understand the pattern, how does your mind is behaving. If negative thoughts, if something is creating negative emotions in your mind, stay ahead from it. Whether they are people, whether that is content. If something is creating positivity in you, whether it is people or content, start consuming it. So follow these 3 principles from Bhagwad Geeta to stop overthinking. Because the day you will take charge of your overthinking, the day you will reduce overthinking in you, automatically you are going to become more productive. If you become more productivity, automatically you are going to eliminate procrastination from your life. And if you eliminate procrastination from your life, you can achieve whatever you want to achieve in a very shorter time. If you enjoyed the content from this video, please like this video. If you want to help other people from this video, please do share this video with your friends, family members, so they can learn these 3 principles from Bhagwad Geeta and they can also apply in their life to overcome these lifestyle diseases in the future. And for such more videos, you can follow me.